latest on cool gadgets around the region and technology. Here's Andrew Felix with this Tuesday Tech Report.
On this episode of Tech Launchpad, we're going to talk about things you need maybe on the go, or if you want to listen to great music using your iPhone or your iPad. Now, if you want to have a mount for your iPad, this mount is from MountMe. It's a Freedom. You can actually put this mount anywhere. If you see on the back here, you can strap it to the back of a car. You can strap it to the back of an airplane rest. You can also take this and using the different mount, because it's universal, and put a suction cup mount on your refrigerator, your stove, if you're in the kitchen and you're trying to cooking, or use this mount and you can actually type on it just like that. Check that out at MountMe.com.
Going high tech this morning, some great new gizmos and gadgets to make your life easier. Joining us as he does each week, we have our gadget guru, Andrew Felix, live via Skype. Thanks so much for being with us again.
No problem. And yeah, like you said, we've got some of the high-tech gadgets, and some of them actually are not even coming out till May. So we've got a little sneak preview of some of them.
A little chance to plan ahead, if you will. And these are all right up my alley. Talk about MountMe. This is a device that you can use with an iPad that can pretty much put this thing anywhere.
That's exactly right. And what it is based on, I'm picking up, actually, it's suction cupped to my table here, but you'll see how strong the mount is. You take this, and it's a versatile mount, and I'll show you the back. You mount this, let's say, around a car seat or, let's say, a headrest in an airplane, and you actually can pop the case off and have interchangeable mounts that you put it on. So take it from the car inside, and then you can put it onto, let's say, your fridge with the suction cups for the lady that's cooking and looking at recipes. So it's versatile and can go pretty much anywhere.
Very cool stuff. Good for those long road trips as well with the kiddos.
That's exactly right.
Gadget guru Andrew Felix, thanks once again. Those are some terrific products. We thank you for being on.
Thank you.
And for more information on the products that Andrew just showed us, you can go to our website, fox23.com. Just click on the Fox box.
At home, or something you could stick in your bag, or how about a new mount? You talked about this, mounting your iPad right on your baby's car seat.
Anywhere you want to put it. Well, that's what Andrew Felix is going to talk about live on Skype this morning. He's from the Tech Launchpad. And let's see, Andrew, you've got a few things there. Want it, want it, want it, and want it. Okay. What do you have?
Well, that means I need to put it all in a box and get it to you, Darren, as quick as possible.
Sounds great to me.
Now, if you've ever wanted to mount your iPad in more than one place using the same case, with MountMe Freedom, you can do that. This case allows you to mount. You'll see this mount right here is basically for your car. You wrap it around the car seat, and it mounts. Wrap it around the plane seat, it mounts. But they also make one that's suction cup for, let's say, your refrigerator. Or this one also bends down where you can actually type on it. So check that out, MountMe Freedom. It's like that universal mount that you need for everything.
Yeah, so if you on a car trip, you could put that on the car seat for a child. I was on iTunes and downloaded a ton of free kids episodes over the weekend, so I could put them on the iPad there.
You can, and you know what? For $50, you get this, and you can mount, like I said, you can mount it anywhere.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Thanks so much for joining us today for Listens Live. There are those of us, of course, that love having our fingers in the soil, and then there are others that prefer to have their fingers on a keypad or something. And Andrew Felix, I suspect, is one of those kind of guys. Hi, Andrew. How are you today?
Good, Cindy. How are you doing?
Just great. It's a beautiful day here in Louisville. We're talking gardening, and you're gonna give me some great advice, right?
I am going to give you some great advice on electronics. Okay. I'm not a big gardener, but I am a good electronics person.
Okay.
So let's start off with a brand new case for an iPad, but it's a multi-universal mount. It's from a company called MountMe.com. You can take your iPad in this case and have different mounts for, let's say, the back of your car rest, your let's say your fridge with the suction cups, or let's say you want to put it on the back of an airplane seat. You're actually able to mount this so you can actually enjoy it in different areas.
Okay, Andrew, thanks a million for all of your expert technical advice from Tech Launchpad. We really do appreciate it.
No problem, Cindy. Take care.
All right, have a great week, and we'll talk to you again soon, okay?
And as we do every Wednesday, hopefully, we check in with Andrew Felix via Skype in Miami, our gadget guru. Good morning, Andrew. How are we today?
Good morning. I want to start off today with some really cool that I think are really cool that just came out. One of them is from a company called MountMe. It's mount-me.com, which is it's a universal, versatile mount that you can take anywhere. So basically, you have your case on your iPad, you see right here, and you got the suction cup in the back. So this mount actually, when you hold it in a certain place, pops off, and you can put it in different places. And so you can take, let's say you want it in your kitchen, put it onto the fridge. If you take it into the car, it wraps around the car seat. If you put it in, let's say, an airplane seat, same concept as the car. And you just take the case and put it on the different mount.